Hey everyone, this is American Wire. Senator Kennedy is grilling this Democratic witness that's actually a doctor. Go watch.
Do you agree with that?
I'm not a lawyer. I'm a physician and a public health professional. I can say that New Mexico has done amazing work in trying to address the suicide and partner violence.
I'm asking about Philadelphia.
I don't have an opinion.
The DA dropped 47% of all the illegal firearms cases. Did he do the right thing there?
I don't have an opinion. However, I will say that just as with fentanyl, the spread of illicit substances.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm running out of time.
Understood.
The LA District Attorney, George Gascon, said that he would not prosecute any sentencing enhancements for guns or gang-related activity. Do you think he did the right thing?
Again, I am neither a lawyer nor a prosecutor.
You don't have an opinion on that?
I honestly don't know enough about it to have an opinion.
You don't think gangs should be prosecuted for having illegal guns?
I'm neither a lawyer nor a prosecutor, and that's not my area of research.
But yet you want to take guns away.
I've never said that I want to take guns away.
From law-abiding citizens.
I think that you are saying something that I've not said in my written or oral testimony, sir.
Okay. You equated gun deaths to heart disease in your opening statement.
Yes, sir.
Which is a greater public health problem, gun deaths or heart disease?
So heart disease does kill more folks across the United States, largely in the end of their life.
About 700,000? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gun deaths about 50,000?
Correct.
Do you support outlawing fried foods?
I'm sorry. How does that relate to?
Because fried foods contribute to heart disease, don't they?
Again, I have not written or said that I support outlawing.
You're a physician, right?
I am. Have I said that I support outlawing anything in my testimony today?
Okay. Let me ask one more question. I'm sorry, I cannot see that far, Doctor, on the very end.
Cozy Gay, thank you.
Yes, sir. You said, I wrote it down, you said that no one should be judged by the worst thing they have done in their lives.
Correct.
If one of these young doctors sitting behind you, God forbid, walks out on the streets of Washington, D.C., and is raped or sodomized, you don't think the rapist should be judged?
I don't think it should be terminal. It shouldn't be for the rest of their lives.
You think we should forgive them and not give them any punishment?
I believe in forgiveness.
You think nobody's responsible for their actions?
I believe in responsibility. I believe in forgiveness.
Thank you, Mr. Wow.
You know, they really shouldn't have witnesses be witnesses if they can't answer the questions that they're asked. She just kept on going back to saying, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a prosecutor. I mean, the questions that Kennedy was asking her weren't hardballs. They were very easy to answer. Like, he wants to know her opinion, whether she wrote about it or not. What is your opinion? I don't know why they get these witnesses to sit there if they're not going to answer questions. But oh my God, when Kennedy asked, what is the biggest public health crisis that we have as far as the health problems goes, and he said gun laws or heart disease. I don't know what you thought about that question, but why aren't we bringing that question like that to the table, to the conversation, when it deals with how we should be controlling gun control, how we should do gun control? Because Democrats are always avoiding the real problems in the world and trying to just focus on things that take power away from American people, like the guns, and give them more power. If they're so concerned with all the deaths that guns are doing in this world, then they should be just as concerned with heart disease and what's going on, right? That was for me, a mind-blowing question. And then when he asked the guy about if someone behind him, I guess there were doctors sitting there, went out and got raped, like left the White House today and they went out and they got raped, that the person who raped them shouldn't be held accountable, shouldn't be, it shouldn't be judged. The response that guy gave is pathetic. And I say pathetic because if he had a daughter, if it was his mother, if it was his niece, his cousin, a close family member who got raped, I am 100% sure that his opinion would have been a lot different. Because you can't go with a kind heart with someone who is raped, who has raped somebody, and instantly go that they should be forgiven. No, we should focus on them never doing it again and how can we best take care of that problem and judge this person and put some type of, hold them accountable in some way so it never happens again, right?